So here now to measure some level of radiation. So right now we'll have some measurements showing us that we have radiation. I have also recording that there's no radiation while the Wi-Fi was not shared from the computer because router is switched off. By the way, I will also have a note what to complete. So I want to have a leather boots done to be able to ground myself. I have some more leather from my brother, so I also want to sew it, and under some other piece of equipment, maybe on the chair, maybe on something else. For sure, RF material to be sold in more hats, like I already and have a glimpse on beautiful village where I live. So, just wondering what's causing radiation outside. For sure, this is the phone, second phone. Oh yes, this is radiating despite it's we have switched off mobile data. But let's see. Let's try to switch it off. So let's try to switch it off and see. And yeah, you can see the huge decreasement in a radiation level. It's still some peaking, probably from the phone I'm holding on. We have two tools. Shit. What the fuck? I'll destroy my equipment on the way. That's not a good idea. Yeah. So, with the phone switched off, with just slight values of the measurement, probably it's caused because the phone I'm holding is connected to the Wi-Fi shared via the laptop. I need to somehow connect with the internet to the stream, so there will be some measurement, but as you can see that, let's switch the mobile data one more time. And by the way, I'm very concerned about the dogs in my neighborhood. Like, those dogs are barking like 10 hours a day in one neighbor's house, second neighbor house, far away, and it's like constantly barking for several hours. So what does it mean? Are those dogs being treated improperly? Are those dogs not being fed, or maybe they're abused in some way that they are so desperately barking for several hours? Is a healthy dog? Does the healthy dog should bark like several hours in straight row, like being desperate and asking for help? I don't know. Anyhow, now we'll see if how much the radiation is caused by the mobile data. Or I don't want to show you my pin. Right. It was incorrect anyway. Anyhow, yeah, and just a second. Now I will also switch on the mobile data. Yes, so let's see how it will affect the measurements of radiation. Yeah, it's rising. Yes, it's rising. So we can pick some, I would say nice, but it's not very nice. As you can see, I have 2 meters. And in near future, I will also be sharing the presentations prepared mostly by the ChatGPT. However, it has some challenge to have some presentations done like audio and video combined, because some so I will have to prepare the presentations myself. Anyhow, it will be about how the RF radiation, that is not ionizing radiation, so not like atomic bomb, is harming our health on the level of the human cell in body. It will be about the mitochondrial influence, because there is a photon of light influencing cycles in our mitochondrial cell. That is very important to properly produce ATP, which is a source of energy, let's say. In a shortcut, it's not like that, but I'll explain that with the presentation. Anyhow, the RF radiation is causing, EMF radiation is causing also it's causing harm to our health, like a human body. So people are telling not. Those people are mostly connected to the corporations that are providing. No, I don't want you to talk. Shut up. So they are taking benefits from this technology, so they won't tell you that this is harmful, obviously. Meantime, I can see that this is something, the radiations are like crazy mad. Therefore, I will switch off the phone completely one more time. See a difference. So I will have to go back to the house and connect to my corporation. Meantime, let's have a glimpse on some woodwork, epoxy work. It's still to be polished. I'm not sure which one will be best, but there's still some polishing to be done with those sculptures. Some are still not finished, like this one, where we are doing the measurements. And one more. So as you can see, let's go back, not to interfere with the phone I'm holding. The radiation is drastically lower when you have phone off. And yeah, that's the main concern. Just like a meter inside of the bunker, the studio. See. So here the only interfering thing right now will be this computer that I'm sharing the connection to the phone I'm holding right now. We have 10.7 degrees of centigrade. We'll also use this heater later on, this infrared heater that will be warming up here in the shack. Thus I have a few minutes before I will have to sell my time and soul to the corporation. I'll try to play Ocarina for several, at least 1 or 2 minutes. I'm not sure if I can still do that. All the crazy shit I did tonight, that will be the best memory. It isn't warm, it's cold, so it won't be sounding well. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. late, but I don't mind. It's late, but I don't mind. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. So, what was the song? Memories. David from the Ghetto. Okay. So I need now to go take my computer, laptop here, and seriously, those dogs, your dog has to be more not like this for several hours a day. Just without me, they constantly distracted. Okay, so I will probably end this because I need to try open at least one of these. While I still have the time. Okay, that's me. I have to take off the mask, with those, and cut out myself. Come on. Come on, meter. Maybe not here. Yes, here is the best place. Yeah, this part will close off, tilt off. With electronics and all that while I will be up. And it should be heated quite well with this one heater. Maybe I will leave it at 20 degrees. So let's try as we are here already. Let's do the thing. Okay. It will start heating. We'll see how much heat will be able to receive. And if I will close the doors, I will keep a heat inside. However, I'm not sure if the signal will be transmitted. Okay. Sorry, I switched off the video. I'm just concerned about when I'm starting to heat, and we'll close the doors to the bunker here. When I will be outside, I will probably lose the connection because it's from now shared by the hotspot from the computer. It's really nice and warm. It's heating quite vastly. We have the temperature here in the middle part, so it's 10.8 degrees centigrade. Sweet child in time, how much time we will need to heat. And sorry for the mess, but I am a bit messy man. They want to do more than I am able to do, or I can do. But grabbing at things I'm not able to do at all. But anyhow I'm striving to do. Okay, let's go out and see if I will lose connection while hitting the inside part of that part. What I wanted to do is, so we have a still connection. Okay, I need to leave this somehow because I don't have any stand for that. What a stupid man! I should do that much earlier, before starting to sharing. Because what I want to do is to polish at least one of those sculptures. At least those already covered by the epoxy layer. Yeah, not all are finished. You can share your impressions if those should be left as that, or maybe those should be all covered by the epoxy. Surely not all are complete yet. I like this one most. Think so. And this. That was covered with epoxy by my colleague. First one to be covered. Yeah. And I need to think about a good place to hold the camera while I'll be working here. So probably near the entrance, something like here or here, right? Yeah, I'll just go and do it. Unfortunately, I need to close that soon. Let's see the temperature. It's increasing, right? 11.1. I'm quite sure that will be 17 degrees in half an hour from this little fellow. It's not much place to be heated, so should be quite fast. Anyhow, thank you for joining my personal journey and my journey to perform some measurements, especially on the RF radiation, because I need to have some data to later on follow with some conclusions about what is causing radiation. Of course, all the devices, especially when I'm using the internet, there will be obviously some radiation. But I showed you on the beginning what is happening when the phone is switched on and off, especially with the mobile data, how the radiation is increased. And I will be sharing in near future, I hope in several days, not the weeks, the presentations on the effects of the RF radiation to the human body and how it's affecting, because I know this is not known as an ionizing radiation. However, it is affecting the human body on the level of the human cell, where is interfering the process of producing ATP. It will be some more information about that later, because I don't wanna to say anything that isn't true without the full knowledge. Anyhow, it's affecting the photon of light, not the electron on the last layer of the electron layer, because the ionizing radiation from the atomic bomb, for example, is diffraction the electron on the last layer of the electron. Therefore, we can see immediate effects of the ionizing radiation. However, not immediate effects can be seen on the non-ionizing radiation, like the one producing by the cell towers and our devices. Yeah. So that's the case, and people should know. And we are increasing the temperature. Anyhow, it's starting to be very nice here inside. Amen. So take care. Be well. I need to go to start working for the corporation by selling my time and soul. Hoping not for long more. Business. Oh no! No! Yes. Oh no!